We're on, but it's not like that.
Oh, same thing we did last week.
Yeah, if I ain't done by
Blip,
12:30, I'm
block.
ready to cut mine too.
We live.
You're on live.
All right. Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come every week to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom known as America.
Right. Hello.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son and the Paleo Hebrew tongue. Call, Halayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Mama. A double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Double honor to our elder apostles as well. Our one by Yasharallah, our bishop, Kanaksan by Yasharallah, and the sincere water to the Akim, the Akwakim, and the Banyam, the brothers, the sisters, and the children who are pushing truth and believing. We're going to get with the lesson.
All right. Somebody get that spirit of prophecy. Yep. And then occupied and prophecy. Somebody get that spirit of prophecy and occupied and prophecy. All right, because we're going to start off today with some prophecies as usual. All right, that's what we should be talking about right now. Because we're in the time, matter of fact, yep. Let me get this.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. And it says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai, worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy."
Right. So to have the spirit of the Lord. Hey, you good? Y'all good? So you good? You good? You sure? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come on up, son. Let everybody walk around. Yeah. All right. So to have the spirit of the Lord, you're supposed to be what? In the spirit of prophecy, man. You're supposed to be out here warning your people of what's to come, right? You're supposed to be warning your people about World War III, Judgment Day, preparing yourselves for the return of the Messiah, whose true name is Yahushua, not Jesus. All right? So that's the spirit you're supposed to be in, prophecy, man. Not in the spirit of mirth. Or what they teach in these churches, they'll say, hey, what? Manifest destiny. Well, our destiny is supposed to be the prophecies, man. That's what everything's leading to ever since Adam was placed on this earth. It was leading towards the judgment of the Most High, Judgment Day, World War III, something nobody can escape on this earth. And y'all see it playing out right before y'all face, World War III. Iran, right? Israel just started messing around with Turkey. You know, so all this is in the prophecy, Ezekiel 38. You got the nukes. Now, after the nuclear age of World War II, now they're moving into a new nuclear age to where they're talking about using them now. Nuclear power is so nuclear. What is it called? Nuclear weapons. They're so powerful. They're not even supposed to be used inside this atmosphere. Right. It's like releasing the sun inside this atmosphere, man. It's the most powerful thing ever on this earth.
No matter where a nuke will be like hit, it's gonna affect the whole entire world because it's gonna go up, and you got atmospheric rivers and rain and stuff like that. That's gonna carry it to other parts of the world, radiation and everything.
We call it a nuclear fallout.
Right.
And that's in the scriptures too. We're not gonna get into all of that though. But that's the time it's coming into. All right, and that's why the Lord got to get us prepared for something like that. You know, we'll say we prepared, but our minds can. It's impossible for the human mind to get prepared for that type of power coming from the Lord. All right, it's gonna be overwhelming. You got the other precept?
This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 1.
Right.
But he that giveth his mind to the law.
To the gates of hell.
But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof.
Right. So give your mind to the law.
And is occupied in the meditation thereof.
And you gotta be occupied in meditating on that. Staying focused on that throughout your day. All right, not all the bullshit that goes on in this world, man, and around you, and emotions and shit like that, drama, you know, which is natural, but it's not safe for you if you're a man, if you're a person in this truth. So it's better to stay focused on something. It's called single-minded meditation. All right. So he said, meditate on it real quick. Let me finish this one. Go ahead.
Will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient.
So you're gonna seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, all right? Not just your favorite prophet, favorite book you like to go to like they do in church. I'm gonna go to the Psalms. But we're supposed to seek out all the wisdom of the ancients, Solomon, all the prophets from old. Everybody that followed Yahweh, you know, and Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
And occupied in prophecies.
And be occupied in prophecies, man. There you go. Okay, being occupied in teaching the prophecies, learning about the prophecies, watching for the prophecies, speaking about the prophecies. All right, being the actual prophecy yourself. Because we're a part of it. Revelation chapter 7. Go ahead.
All right, the second Ezra chapter 14 and 14 says, let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of men, put off now the weak nature, you know. And I'm just going into that, you know, just going back it off what the elder was speaking about, of not thinking about the things of this world, you know what I'm saying? Letting go from these mortal thoughts, you know, the kids of this world, man, because the Lord is going to establish some thoughts if you seek him early and seek him, you know, now, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. All right, so now the point is the prophecy. All right, you're supposed to have your mind in prophecy because that's what's happening right now. All right, pro means before, and facade means to say. So you're supposed to be speaking the Lord's words of everything he's about to bring to pass before it happens. Somebody got that?
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden.
Whoa, the almond tree flourishing represents the prophecy. All right? And this is referencing a kingdom of reflecting of like a person becoming old and what's the word, frail. So everything is a danger to that person. So the same thing with the U.S., America today. Everything is a danger to this place. The economy, anything move wrong, right? He said the lightest thing shall be a burden like a grasshopper. And he said what? When the almond tree is budding, the almond tree budding is, somebody get that? We ain't gotta get it, we're gonna stay on this. So just like Jeremiah spoke of, he said, what do you see? Tell me what you see. He said, I see an almond tree. And he said, I see it budding. And when it buds, that means what? The prophecies are happening. All right? So that's what time we're in. And Jake, they're asleep, and 2/3 of Jakes are asleep, and they're missing it. They're missing the prophecies happening. Let's go to Psalms 10 and 5. You got precept?
Keep going.
Nah. I was gonna talk about death. Okay. Going to the spirit world, stuff like that.
This is Psalms chapter 10, verse 5. It says, Are thy days, Salakia, as the days of man?
Yeah, a little louder, brother.
Sorry. This is
10 and 5.
Oh, my bad. I done went fast.
Yeah, Psalms 10 and 5. Whoever got it.
He said yes.
Psalms 10 and 5. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight.
Right, his ways. We gotta get one with Trump in the morning, man. Time for an update. He might get,
Upgrade.
yeah, you know. But his hey, Shalom too. I can't even see.
So,
Y'all about to see myself work out, bro. Good to see you, man. But his ways are always grievous. All right, and we ain't talking about the puppet DJT.
Right.
Not just him, but all of them. Especially when they're in power and rulership, their ways are always grievous. So all you hear Trump talking about on the internet, changing policies, going over here to Israel. Now he's talking about bombing Oman because of that deal that Iran had, the MOU with Oman, that they were going to control the Hormuz, and I think it's the Oman Strait, the Strait of Oman.
Should have removed?
No, Strait of Hormuz and Strait of Oman. It's like two of them.
Oh, okay.
See, the Strait of Hormuz, what comes through the Strait of Hormuz is fuel, resources, you know, everything with trade. But what's coming through the Strait of Oman is the internet. All the cables run up under there. And what they're doing is they're waking up they're what they call them, terrorist organizations, Hezbollah. ISIS? No. Like Hezbollah, all the Iranian allies. They're at the top of Oman and they're at the base of it. So they're saying if they cause disruption or they start to attack those cables, it'll mess up the economy here and the internet and black out all that, shut everything down. over at Hormuz, that disruption over there, war and all that, and how you doing? Iran showing its power that they're strong by showing that they can shut down the Strait of Hormuz like it's a faucet. It's on the day, off tomorrow. That's power, man. And we cut it back on again. All right. So now you got Trump getting all involved in that, saying they're just gonna bomb them. You know, that's called being a busybody in other people's affairs. So you know, all of this is prophecy. Every say all his ways are grievous. What good are these people doing right now? What good is Bibi doing? Netanyahu, is he planting flowers around the world, planting trees so we can breathe? No, he planting missiles in the ground and planting people as the soil.
God.
That's what kind of farmer he is.
A bullet farmer.
Right? He harvesting souls. Damn demon. Psalms 55 and 21, somebody? So that's what is a heavy time of prophecy right now, man. And you got people talking about so many things. It's called chatter. People just talking, chat, this stream and chat. You talk to people on the street. They don't want to hear about the Lord. They want to talk about everything but that.
This is Psalms 55, verse 21.
My bad. That was late. Yeah.
It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Right. We see the words of his mouth. Remember back? That's that politician. Them politicians. Somebody get that? That you may fall by strong ones. Lurking in the secret places or something like that. I can't remember. Hold on. What's that? He go crouching.
Psalm 10 and 10.
Yeah, let me know if you got it. You heard it again? No.
I'm in Psalms, but I can get to it.
This Psalms 10 and 10. It says he croucheth and humbleth himself.
That's what they set up. That's the whole political movement, especially starting from the Roman Empire. With the Caesars, you know, the elections, right? After Julius Caesar.
The campaignings and shit.
Campaigns.
Go around kissing babies and shit.
Go around, all that. Shaking everybody's hand. Trump even went so far as to shake a black man's hand on TV.
Anything for the votes.
He even freed, what's his name? Kodak Black.
ASAP Rocky from jail over in Sweden or something like that.
Allegedly, I don't know. Yeah, you know, kicking it with Kanye. That sounds like a movie. Kicking it with Kanye. But yeah, man. So he's doing everything he could to get the minds of the people and to grab the hearts of the people, man. You know, through deception. Go ahead, brother.
It says he croucheth and humbleth himself.
See, they crouch themselves, they humble themselves, but really, as soon as they get in that power seat, they lift up their heads in wickedness.
It was a serpent you was talking to, not a man.
You be like, hey, Trump. You like, no, I ain't Trump. I'm the devil. You like, oh, shit. Damn it. I just voted for you, man.
Hey, Con, that show how when he first got in office, that snake poem he did, man. You know, he basically, his own tongue fell upon him, man. Hey, shit, you knew I was a snake before you let me in, you know, being symbolical about the story that he was telling, literally about the snake and the woman taking care of the wounded snake, man. So he's that snake, man. They came back again. They said, you can't trust him, man. See, that's why the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai tell us not to vote anybody that's not a part of the nation of Israel over us, man.
Yeah, because the Lord not going to deal with him. The Lord not dealing with him.
And could I add on to it? Just like in the book of Sirach, it say, like iron rusteth, so if his wickedness, all right? You got Lil Pussy. He the one who he talk about, you gonna hear about his lawsuit in the morning. It was about 47, all right? Because he had put money towards getting out of trouble, like a get out of jail card, which shows you that, you know, your loyalty, your morale could be bought. In Babylon, you know, right, yeah. And then he was mad because, you know, he got probation and they basically took his money, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It was like a literal get out of jail free card.
Yeah, allegedly. You gotta say allegedly. Yeah, but the main focus right now too with him is not only what he did but what he's doing now. Now the Lord got that spirit of Saul on him, like dementia and shit. And that nigga his frontal lobe is shrinking. Damn. And he got the button in his he got the fucking button. And you know that shit make you aggressive and dangerous. That was, you know, you had Saul throwing the damn out. You know, I'm joking, but you know, that's that bipolarness. And now they like, he's threatening to nuke Iran. First, they say he want to do a first strike on Iran. And what is that going to do? That's going to lead Iran to strike the U.S. Maybe they got something they just came out with called the Rod 3. It's a missile that can be can add nuclear components to it, about 2 or 3 warheads, and they can send it all the way from there all the way over to America.
Hey, Colin, that's their first ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile, man. So with that being said, hey, that lets you know that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is increasing their knowledge, man. Hey, shit, he say he created the smith that blew off the cold, man. Also, too, it says, hey, the arrows that are going to be able to be shot from one end of the world to the other. Hey, that's spiritual too, just like the elder just said. Now that missile is able to be shot from one continent to another, man. Hey, that lets you know from one side of the world to the other. It's not going to be an actual archer there, but hey, it's going to be by way of these different countries that have the power to be able to push these arrows over here to these other continents where they need to get at, man.
Just like the scriptures say, they shall beat their plowshares and the spears.
Plowshares and the swords.
Swords, like
Yeah, let the weak say they're strong.
That's what they doing. That's what they've been doing this whole time. America been doing all the bombardment and stuff like that, so much so that the Navy is going stir crazy on the boats over there and stuff, allegedly.
Oh yeah,
You got my point. But
Two-thirds of our people still sleeping, and the prophecies they happening right before our eyes. You know, all these things is coming to pass that the Lord spoke of, that He told that to give us warning. You know, and like they already said, they sleeping because they stumbling in darkness. You know,
Right.
and the Lord he making everything be known before the destruction comes.
Right, that's my point. There you go. So the point was also, I'm going to add to that. With them striking Iran, what it's going to do is it's going to lead Iran to strike U.S. allies. Even though they got the missile that can shoot over here, their first step is going to be to attack the UAE, but not only that, but European allies now. And that's what they're afraid of, because as of this week, the U.S. is separating completely from NATO. You know what I'm saying?
The water.
Yep, they separating completely from NATO. That was a spider. All right, and with that, NATO's not going to have the U.S. as the hammer backing them, and the U.S. is not going to have Europe at financially backing them. You know, and with the allies, that's what NATO is, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. They're set up. You attack one, you attack all. All right, that's Daniel chapter 2. So they're all separated to become a weaker, while the other nations are becoming stronger. Right in front of our face. That's the Lord doing that. He said, I'll turn back your captivity before your eyes. All right. Proverbs 24:8.
This is Proverbs chapter 24.
Well, we finished that strong one.
Psalm 10. Oh, no. Let me get it real quick. All right, this is Psalms chapter 10, verse 10. It says, He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong one.
That's a whole characteristic. That's why the Lord said they're more crafty than any beast of the field, because it's a snake. They set up a whole system to where they come crouching down to you to get your attention, get your vote, and then change on you once they're getting off, and they keep replaying that same cycle in front of everybody.
over and over.
Over and over. Literally. So much that they had the same president in office twice. He ran that game. Right? And then they change every time. Like, nah, he's not gonna change this time. Watch what he doing. He getting office.
Hey, and
They're
when
like,
the
oh,
puppet changes, people think, oh, everything gonna change now.
Nah, yeah, the rulers never change.
Right.
These guys here,
Never change.
they never change, man. They're gonna be right there. They think they got it. All right, let's get to Proverbs 24:8. The Lord say, woe unto them that be given to change.
This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 8.
Right, because every time they put a new person in office, the policies change. So look what happened when Obama was in office. He gave them letter people rights, and the whole America has been Babylonianed out ever since. Even worse. They've been sodomited out. Sodomited it out.
This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 8. It says, he that devises to do evil shall be called a mischievous person.
There you go. So the one, and that's what he's devising to do evil, man. You know, that's called what? Murder, premeditated. All right, and what Iran is doing is in self-defense. But those devils that are running this country in the Pentagon and over there in Europe, they're coming up with a plan to strike them, man, with nukes and destroy hundreds of thousands of people. Because that's what a nuke would do. It kill hundreds of millions of people, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hundreds of millions. I think 157 million approximately. One nuke. All right, go ahead. So he said what? Somebody that devising evil? What he say? He's working evil upon his bed. Let's get that real quick. Somebody know
It's
that?
in Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
Let's go.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Right. That see, they working that evil. Where they supposed to be? You'll think somebody resting upon their bed, but he up all night studying evil, plotting.
Like the super villain, they rub their hands, they just waiting.
Like Dracula out there, you sleep, goddamn.
Nosferatu.
Up all night.
That show they perpetual hatred that they got towards us too, man. They said they can't sleep.
They just a hater.
Yeah, it shows how how wicked they are, and they are that devil. They want destruction. That's what they want.
Right, and what I'm saying is also not that they just hate us, they just hate.
God, yeah, they want destruction.
Yeah, they hate. Esau is a vessel. What you call that?
Vessel.
Hated for destruction.
Yeah.
No.
Wickedness?
Vessel of dishonor.
No. The weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
They don't even. And a lot of times, besides the Jacob and Esau situation, they wouldn't even have that hate in them. It would just be that spirit of wanting to annihilate. They just want to annihilate some shit. See, you felt that?
Hey,
You want to annihilate me? I felt that.
hey, I met 3 of them last night. Said, hey, yeah, man, we go hunting, pulling out pictures of them with goddamn 20-foot alligators and shit hanging. Like, it's an apex predator. You have no reason to be going after this.
Yeah.
Why do you have it?
The bees, the birds, the oxen. You go in their house, they got slaughter shit all over the wall. Just dead heads all over the wall.
Is that it's a spirit of unalivement that they carry,
Yeah, just slaughter.
He's the father of murder.
Sergeant Slaughter. Go ahead.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Michael?
Yeah, we're gonna go right back to this. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go right into that.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they have caused some to fall.
There you go.
So just to back up what the argument going into, man, they can't even sleep unless they cause mischief, man. That's what's on their mind 24/7 daily. It also says,
Wait, real quick, they want to cause Iran to fall now. They can't sleep at night unless they do this. And the Lord putting a burden on them now. They get that bloodthirst and they just can't get it. They bloodthirsty. You imagine a lion that just can't eat. The Lord breaking their teeth in their mouth. Don't lose where you at though.
Imagine Trump laying in his bed. He's talking to ChatGPT chat. How am I going to be able to win this war? The chat's like, well, you could do this. Just like you said, the way we meditate upon righteousness in the scriptures, that's how they meditate upon darkness and destruction. The way we it's on the forefront of our mind, putting our hope and faith in the Lord. That's how they are with the dark side, wanting to just be evil.
Hey, how do I want to turn to God? He's like, damn it.
God dang.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Like
Skeletor.
verse 17, it says, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Just showing their characteristics, man.
Yeah, they party. I mean, they party off that shit.
Gone.
That's their hydration. That's they celebrate. They celebrate off that shit.
Gone.
It's part of their pagan cultism. Blood rituals, man.
Solstice.
Yep.
I just saw a video of it was like some type of Catholicism they put a skull inside of a statue and they was praying to it.
Hey, come
So,
on.
Yes,
but it was pretty much death worship. You know, that's all they were doing. That's all they were doing, worshiping the dead in Catholicism.
That's right, man.
And if it's not with the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all of it is death worship. All of it is just vanity.
Yeah.
Interjection.
Devil worship.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him.
We just read that?
No,
Humble and crouching them?
Yeah, crouching.
Well, that's a different. That's a different.
We hear it all the time, but it's crazy when it comes together like that. You know? But yeah, man, when you'll see it. Even though they go humble and crouch, they show up as politicians now and business.
Right.
The Lord, like that's the same Captain Caveman, same caveman from Petra. It's the same one that was hunting Jacob, the same one that did the shit in the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire.
Same when I was trying to kill Mordecai and his family. Same
one.
Edomite. Same Edomite.
So Lord, like, yo, don't trust them. Why? Because that blood, that seed of hatred is still there. That seed of envy. And the scriptures say, "Who can stand before envy?" And we're trying to stand, and the devil won't want us to stand. Go ahead, brother. Oh, you done?
Just one last verse.
This verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
See, that's that whole we shall overcome someday. Take my hand, man.
And that also goes into what I was bringing out earlier.
Yeah.
Like,
Now you good?
yeah, what he was bringing out earlier, not voting for people to be over us, man.
Yeah, voting too, but also, you know, what's the word? Integrating.
His dealings,
Yeah.
his business, his traffic. You know, the example of that is what he's doing with Iran. You know, with his treaties and embargoes. They cut them off, but they're going around them now.
Yeah, and that's going into voting too. You got to be a part of that. You got to vote. You know, and believe in it. But the main thing is integrating with them, man, into that mindset of voting. All right. So he said, "What? Don't set him by you, because you'll find out he really want to destroy you too." Yeah, okay. Proof is, what was that? What war was that? Civil War? With the Jakes, Buffalo Soldiers.
That was a Civil War.
Yeah, they said when they saw them, when they would see Jake fighting as the Buffalo Soldiers, they called them Buffalo Soldiers because it was like seeing buffalo show up. It was like a miracle. You know? So they all wanted to be a part of that system. They were fighting for freedom here. But we supposed to be fighting for freedom to get the hell away from each other. You know? So there's examples of the Lord saying, don't sit them by you, don't trust them. All right? Because at the end of the day, their goal is they want their nation to be the top, and we either be on the bottom as slaves or don't exist.
All right? Trying to get rid of that middle class.
They got that none else besides me type of spirit. All right, somebody hold the precept.
Precept.
The one you was reading already.
Psalm 55.
Yeah, let me finish this real quick and we get to that.
This is Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Right, so the words of his mouth is smooth like a politician. See, that's that mindset. You know, they go to school for it, they be training them. They found a damn actor, Trump, a gambler. And he putting everybody's life in the gamble right now.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
That's a lot.
It's snake eyes every time.
It says, but war was in his heart.
But war is in his heart, man. We seeing his plan. You can see it. He's saying they were being all nice, trying to set up all these little treaties with Iran. You know, being a politician, promising everybody shit. But now it's nothing but war. That's all he was seeing is war. What type of war? Nuclear war now. They saying he might be the one that sets off the nukes, man. Take this to a nuclear level war instead of just a regular tit for tat war.
God, it says, his words were softer than oil, yet they are drawn swords.
Right. So yet they are drawn swords, man. He's at war with you, man. So if he show up to your country and he's saying ambassadors over there to talk to you, oh, he about to take that country over. Yeah, look at Traore over there in Africa.
Gone.
Anybody he meet with, next thing you know, he go to war. They met with Oman about the MOU. Now they about to bomb Oman. You see that? Look at Turkey. Turkey getting pulled into it now. Israel just attacked a base in Syria that held allegedly Turkish agents.
Oh shit.
All right, Turkish soldiers was over there trying to survey the land to say, hey, Syria, you can build here or something like that. They were surveying, and as soon as they left, Israel bombed that same spot and said, we don't trust you, Turkey. Now Turkey, they're a nuclear country.
Gone.
And they're written about in Ezekiel 38. And it said what? Northern Asia. That's talking about northern Turkey as well. Of the North Quarters.
I mean, I don't.
That's all the prophecies, man.
I mean, I don't. Turkey was like number 2 for NATO as far as like military force and military power.
And they part of NATO.
And they part of NATO. It's a strong. That ain't no weak country, man. You know?
Yeah, what that means is, let's go to Daniel chapter 2 real quick. Daniel 2 and 40. All right. That's Daniel 2 and 40.
It's Daniel chapter 2, verse 40. It says, "And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces."
Right, so it was strong, the Roman Empire. And then it started off again as the EU, NATO, and America. That was the new Roman Empire. All right, it break in pieces. Even all up until World War II, it was breaking in pieces. The countries. Go ahead.
It says, "And subdueth all things."
Right, it was subduing all things, subduing the whole earth. They ruled the world. But now they're being weakened and broken apart, losing their power. All right? And the Lord making the other nations stronger. Take these off, man. Go ahead.
It says, "And as iron that breaketh, all these shall it break in pieces and bruise."
Right, so it broke all the other nations in pieces. That goes into the statue. The water, bro. So that's why the Lord is saying, when he show up, he's going to have many crowns on his head, because all he got to do is trip the motherfucker up at the feet. The whole statue going to fall.
Hey, remember when we was kids in elementary school?
Sweep the foot.
God.
Like, look, also, what happened when somebody go to jail? No, Bernard Hopkins said it. He said, yo, when you go to jail, I ain't trying to go there, but I'm just saying, when you go to jail, if it was like that type of jail, you gotta look for the toughest person in there and knock his teeth out. You gotta knock his teeth out in front of everybody, then you got the whole jail. So when the Lord shows up, he gonna knock Esau's teeth out, and then he got the whole damn prison planet. Prison planet. Right?
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him in his nuts, man. Whatever though. All right, let's go. That was it? Oh, keep going.
That was it on our side.
No, the Daniel.
Verse 41, it says, "And whereas thou sawest the feet and toes,"
Oh, here you go. I'll hold the second kid too. My bad. Yep.
it says, "And whereas thou sawest the feet and toes,"
That's where we at. See, we already went through all of this. From Babylonian Empire to the Medo-Persian Empire, the Greeks. People are, oh yeah, the Lord was involved with that. Oh yeah, the Lord was involved with this. Oh, the Greek, yeah, he was dealing with the Greeks and shit. I heard about that. Oh yeah, the Lord was dealing with the Rome. He was teaching during that time, wasn't he? Oh, America? No, the Lord ain't around now. What? He's ruling this one too. The Lord's controlling this kingdom too. Go ahead. Shut up.
it says, thou sawest, it says, "Thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay, and part of iron."
He's done. He said, what? It's gonna be what? Now it's partly broken. Shut your ass. Oh my goodness, it's getting me today. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He must drink some tea or something, bro. He got them vocals right.
Yeah. He's been resting.
Yeah, we lose. He got them vocals right. Go ahead, brother.
It says, "Part of potter's clay and part of iron."
Right, so what happened when you mix metal with clay? It's gonna be weak. So now that Roman Empire, in whatever form it's in, there you go. it has transformed and became a dragon. And now it's this. And now it's definitely being weakened. You see that? Trying to make allies with the other nations. Satan divided against Satan, US against Europe, NATO. All that separation, that's the Lord's doing, man. All right, breaking our enemy down. All right, go ahead.
It says the kingdoms shall be divided, but there shall be in it of the strength of the iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with the miry clay.
There you go. All right, so we're witnessing that right now. The decoupling of NATO, the falling apart of the EU alliance with the US. All right, we're witnessing that prophecy, man. All right, let's go to Revelation 17, 16. You had a precept still? That was it? All right, we're coming back. You let me know.
This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 16.
There you go.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
See, now they're starting to hate America. I just seen that yesterday. Damn, I gotta do a lesson on this. I saw that yesterday on the news. It said the U.S. is now hated. It said that, man, because of the whole Europe situation. It said now they're hated by the whole world now, except for Israel. Israel still holding by the hand, like, I'm gonna pull you out here. Come on. Yeah, the least. Follow me. Leads right into the war.
It's like, you ever seen that movie, Mice and Men?
No, I heard about it though.
It was a big dude. He was slow, but he kept getting into trouble because he didn't really know how to navigate proper social interaction because he was slow.
Yeah.
And that's how America is. America and Israel, shoot.
Yeah,
at the end of it, it's like it.
They running like Buddy was a minute ago.
I was just putting on the camera. You got time. You got time.
But yeah, man. So let's go. Got one more 1,000 miles.
You going with the 16?
Huh?
You going?
Yeah, go ahead.
And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
Right. So at the end of the day, those European countries that used to be the pimp for the U.S. If you read Revelation 13, it said he had power to do this in the sight of the dragon, and then it said these spirits, evil spirits, leaped out of the mouth of the dragon like a frog, which is toxic and wicked like him, over here to the U.S. Then you help to establish this place with ideas, and finance, all right, and agencies. All right, and financial and military backing. Okay. Shut up.
That's not his name either.
All right. Go ahead.
Verse 17.
There you go.
For Yahweh hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast.
Right. So who running it right now? Who run it? These devils. They running the place. So even though they got Trump in office as a puppet, they got Bibi in place as a puppet, which really they're infidels and they're criminals. So the position they're in, they have to have a war so they don't lose their power seat. Both of them now. Yes. Two the hard way. Three the hard way. Two peas in the pot. But these people are still running the show.
Gone.
And they're mad at America now. They said they hate it. And that's bad when your main ally, you say, I shall be no widow. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, the Lord made that happen, right?
That's who allegedly like wiping away like the Constitution, so to speak. You know, they pulling back and protecting those agencies that they set up over here.
Come on, for what reason? Bringing a new world order. The first world order was the dollar and America as their horde, hammer of the earth, bully. All right, so now the second order is a more Asian dominance, still ran by those same Europeans, Edomites over there in Europe. All right. So they found a new bottom bitch.
We're gonna go ling now.
Okay, who was louder?
I know, right? He won today. Yo. I got a headache.
He was having visions of Jesus. I heard him. Y'all have a good day.
That's
You
messed
too.
up, yo. Well, Jesus better been black.
I don't know. I think in his visions they were more Latin American. But have a great day.
You too.
His vision, the Lord probably looked like Cookie Monster.
God.
Delirious ass. Right.
It's Revelation.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, come on. Revelation chapter 17, verse 17. For Yahweh hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled.
Right, there you go. So it's a de facto government. It's not even a real government. It's just here for the time being to make them rich. And then after that, they trying to remove it. And the Lord knows what's in their heart. The Lord put it there. For them to give their kingdom and finances and riches. Yeah, America it is, America first. And now the Lord like, all right, that time's up. This is it. He appointed their bounds that they cannot pass. All right. That was it. He said ultimately those same European nations that have finally decided to hate America now, they're going to play a part in helping to burn this place and stripping her of all its riches. That's what you were saying. The policies and taking away the rights. And part of the rights is money. All right, having privacy with your money, being able to put it under your bed and not being taxed, taken away. All right, fractional reserve currency. Yeah, that was it. Cool, man. Let's go to Mark.
You hear those conversations about 15-minute cities,
15-minute cities
again.
Trying to hear that come back up.
Yeah.
See, first they feed you the idea, and then later on when they start to build it, they'll talk about it again. All right, but they don't want to talk about the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans being the Israelites, and the Lord being the so-called black man about to rule the world.
Gotcha.
Good, man. Good.
Like Dirk.
Wait, somebody read Mark 3:20, man.
Now you look.
I should hit him with the hand, man.
This is Mark chapter 3, verse 20.
Yeah.
It says, and the multitude cometh together again, so that they could not so much as eat bread.
From 26.
26. This is Mark chapter 3, verse 26. It says, and if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he can.
Ain't we seeing that? They're rising up against themselves. Imagine that, man. They all coming at you like the lions in Daniel in the pit. And then next thing you know, they start fighting with each other. That's your chance to escape.
Gone.
All right? Go ahead.
It says, and if Satan rise up against Satan himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end.
See, now it has an end. You know, I should be a queen forever. Remember what you were saying that America first. No, it has an end coming to this place. No, it don't. Trump's in office. No, we're going to bomb Iran. And then we're going to be forever.
Oh, gone. When you talk to people about all the conflicts that's going on, when they talk about America, they say we, I, us. Us is, you know. But and then when I speak about it, I'll be like, yeah, America, them, those. I'm not at war. I'm not fighting Iran. I'm not enforcing these policies. But people are so just like the scripture said. What it said? For Yahweh hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will. It's like it's in people's minds that they are America.
What it say? The king, people are they got the hearts of the king.
If the king is wicked, so the rulers.
The people.
The people.
That's why we just take ourselves out of this place. Right. We know our Lord is Yahweh Shai.
Even in something small as just talking about policies. Oh yeah, America. Yeah, we're no, not we. Y'all.
Yeah, if you think about it, if the Lord didn't put that thought into these Europeans' mind, those bankers, America would never be here. America would not be established. So the Lord put it into their hearts to establish this place so the scriptures could be written about Babylon. All right, everything matching up what he showed John the Revelator on the Isle of Patmos. All right, so Jeremiah 50 and 12.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 12. Your mother shall be sore confounded.
Oh, who's the mother of this place? The mother means something that nurtured you or brought you into the matrix. You know, who's the mother? The dragon. They say I saw a beast come out of the sea and stood upon earth. Meaning it was established on this earth, man. It came from amongst the people and manifest on this earth.
Little horn.
And then that little horn came out of that. Another little horn. Damn. You know? So, yeah, who birthed it? You know, mother means also to nurture it and build it up. Okay? And those elite bankers over there in Europe, known as spiritually as the Chaldeans. Go ahead, whoever's reading.
She that bear you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert.
There you go. So this is the hindermost of nations. All right, the U.S. This is way out here. If you think about it from being over there in the middle, in Israel.
That's what Apostle Hart was going into. It was that Beijing professor, I forget his name, Moabite professor. He talks about the economics of this place and stuff like that. But he's talking about how geography has helped America stay aloft because it's so far away from the wars that it's fighting. You know, its home base is so far over here, blocked by two big oceans. You know.
Yeah, we talk about that a lot too.
Come.
Yeah. Let's go to. Matter of fact, let's go there. Joel 3 and 9.
This is Joel chapter 3, verse 9.
Right, we was done with that, Jeremiah 50? All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
So, okay, no, that ain't that.
Oh, that's not.
What was that? What we just said? What was you talking about? Nahum. Let's go to Nahum. Nahum 3 and 1. My bad. Sorry about that.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery.
Right. So this place was built up off of bloodshed. So who helped with that bloodshed? The Europeans through the slave trade also. All right. Go ahead. And money. Money is called blood money.
The prey departeth not.
So and they're not letting they have slaves and they keep you here. They keep you in slavery. All right, or even overseas. They become prey to this place, and you can't get away from them. You always they prey. Once they take you over, you took it over. They don't let you free.
Child support. You don't pay your child support, you can't travel. You can't get a passport.
Yeah, really?
Passport revoked, all that type of stuff. So that keep you in the system.
Yeah, keep you in the system. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2, the noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels.
Right, so this is Ezekiel seeing it in a vision that Babylon was about to be destroyed. All right, or judgment was coming, Slakia.
And of prancing horses.
Right, so now, my bad, brother.
You good. Just like my bad.
So imagine if you saw this in a vision, you like, hey, look, I can see it now. Boy, I can see the missiles flying, the prancing horses. I see it all. Why? Because they building it up. We saw it when Russia started unveiling their missiles. We're the watchers. We see it all over TV.
Well, we was at Burrito Gallery when that happened.
Yep. Tell me. So we see it all over TV, the war building up, and then missiles, stockpiled. All right, go ahead. So he's saying like basically we can see it. We've been given eyes to see it. Go ahead.
And the prancing of horses, and of the jumping chariots.
Right. They're like, but you got DJ Trump sitting there puffing at him. Whatever. You know, ain't nothing gonna happen. We sitting there telling them like this is about to happen. We're the prophets. Go ahead.
Verse 3, the horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear.
Right, so when they lift up the bright sword and the glittering spear, spiritually today, that represents a nation showing off their weaponry in war coming to get you. And the weapons that Russia and them have been unveiling Or those ICBM missiles that the Lord created. Go ahead.
They've been doing the military parades and everything, you know, basically showing their power like Elder was saying.
And we've seen it for like the past few years.
They good. North Korea, China, Russia.
I mean, yeah. So you know, they having a party with it.
And every not just Nero, but also like the commoners of this place. When we bring it up, you know, in the midst of conversation, they're like, you know, American military can't be beat. And that's it.
And they don't like to see us because they know what we represent.
Gone.
You know, we represent the end, and we represent their end and a new beginning.
Gone.
And people don't like that. I mean, even my son said it the other day. I ain't gonna front. I was talking to him. My goofy behind. It was like 12 at night. I wait for they to go to bed. I said, you know, the missile's about to hit soon, man. I said, look, I'm gonna cut it on. I said, I cut on the missiles. He about to go to bed. Like, they don't want to dream about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to learn that, you know? But he was like, I don't want it to happen yet. I was like, oh, I get you. So I started showing him about the kingdom. Man.
Okay.
But, you know, that's they flesh. They like, damn. But us, we like, yo, the missile, like it's something.
We hoping for it. We look for a new heaven and a new earth.
He ain't had a 9 to 5 yet.
They think about the missiles. The missiles burning, you know, destroying shit.
Yeah. When we continue.
Yeah, we're about to show.
Verse 3, the horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude slain and a great number of carcasses.
See that? So, you know, and we telling people it's going to be a multitude of slain. The slain of the Lord shall be many. All these people that are walking around, man. You know, person that rode, cut in front of me on the road, I don't even cuss at him no more. I'm like, you rushing to your destruction now. I don't even have to see you in the car. It's a no-looker. The Lord gonna hit the bullseye. I was like, I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have to see you in there. Like, you're gonna get judged.
As soon as he cut you off, Angel hopped in the car like, I got this.
Yeah, are you the fuck that?
You on the soils here in America? Oh yeah, you're gonna get judged. Lord gonna get you. You better get out of here. All right, go ahead. That was it all the way to 6.
Okay. And there is a multitude slain, and a great number of carcasses.
Right.
And there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses.
Right, where we at? This Nahum?
This is Nahum 3 and 4.
Oh yeah, he was talking about Nineveh. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms.
Somebody get that? What's the mistress of witchcraft today? The harlot. Somebody get that? Revelation 17 or 18? The mother of harlots? I think it's 17. All right, real quick, we're gonna go right back to where you was at. All right, so now that spirit is on this place, Babylon, the mother of harlots. All right, the mother of adulterers, idolaters, idol worshipers. So because of that, the Lord has indignation against this place, man, for a lot of reasons. Go ahead, I'll leave that alone. Get to this. Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and precious stone and pearls.
That's right.
Having a golden cup in her hand.
There you go. So these devils financed the whore of the U.S. and helped her gain all his riches from the world. He said what? They had power to do war, bring war on the earth in the sight of the dragon. So what does the whore gain from that? Riches and wealth from all the other nations in the sight of the dragon. And they got to pay tribute to the dragon, which is Europe, the Roman Empire. So where was reading? Keep going.
Full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication.
Right, so this place is full of abominations, just like ancient Assyria, Nineveh. All right. Yep, go ahead.
Verse 5, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon, the great mother of harlots.
Whoa, I thought that was Nineveh. But this was written in Revelation chapter 17 during the time of John the Revelator. All right. Now, which was AD, 75 AD to 96 AD. But Nineveh was talking about 664 BC. All right, go ahead, brother.
The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Yeah, all the abominations that's in the earth. If this empire was not in place, a lot of those abominations wouldn't exist in the earth. All the destruction you're seeing around the world, hey, bro, you get kind of low. All right, so go ahead.
That's it, man. Where you gonna go?
Read that again.
Verse 5?
Yeah.
Verse 5, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great.
So it's a mystery that this is Babylon. That's why people can't get it. It's a mystery. All right. But the Lord already showed us the vision. We like, no, this missile's gonna be hitting this place. Same way Ezekiel was talking.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots.
Right, confusion, the great in confusion.
Here.
You know?
Babylon.
The mother of harlots, producing nothing but idolatrous nations and people. Go ahead.
The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Yeah. Go ahead, keep going. So when it's nurturing, that's what it's nurturing. When it was nurtured up into becoming that. A wicked ass woman.
Verse 6, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua.
There you go. So that's why it's called the bloody city. Go ahead, brother.
Come on.
Go on, too.
Nahum chapter 3, verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms.
See, the U.S. falls right into that too. Selleth nations through their whoredoms. Go ahead.
And families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness.
See, showing the nations the weakness of this place, the shame, all the backdoor shit, the stuff that the U.S. is doing. You know, their leadership, how wicked their leadership is in this place. And now all the nations around the world are starting to hate this place. And it's even pushed out in the news that America is finally hated. Oh, it used to be beloved, huh? They used to love this place. You used to see Bush on TV dancing with Putin. You know, doing the UTEP two-step.
There was what's the name? The primary export of America was its culture, was its media, its propaganda.
Yeah.
But now, just like the
celebrities,
right?
Yeah.
Celebrities. But just like I was saying, they're not dealing with that no more. They know it's fake. They know it's just what Hollywood magic. All right, huh?
Just to double down on that, the elder and the apostles always go into, a lot of the news outlets, which is your media, which puts the propaganda out there, the narrative out there. A lot of them are failed actors. You know, so it's all a stage. Even the dictator over there in the Ukraine, allegedly he was a part of Hollywood, so on and so forth. So it's a stage.
Yeah, and a lot of them actors be agents. Double agents. Yep, double agents and shit. So it's all together, you know, for deception. You know, you'll see a celebrity and you'll think America's doing great. When they're not.
Right.
All right, go ahead, brother.
Verse 5. Behold,
you almost made him crash, bro. You gotta be careful. You got a deep voice.
Sorry.
Go ahead, man.
Verse 5.
Yeah, the spirit.
I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts. Yep. I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. Verse 6. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee.
Come on, man.
And make thee vile.
Remember the brother Ashar was just sitting here reading it in Revelations, I think 17, one of y'all. Yep. And he was talking about how the whore was being dressed in all these different things and praised and given purple garments, robes and all this, and riches and wealth. There you go. But now the Lord said, I'm gonna snatch all that off of you. And I'm gonna have somebody throw pee on you and doo-doo. That way, so I'm gonna cast abominable filth upon you. Let the nations know to stay away from you, man. Yeah. All right? Yeah, stay away from that place.
Uncurable disease.
Yeah, uncurable.
I was thinking about that scene in ATL where T.I.'s character found out about Nunu. He took the chain, but give my chain. That's my chain.
Yeah, uncurable. He said we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. A little sick ass. Who want to lay down with that? Who want to lay down with that? You don't even want to touch it. That's what the Lord's saying. I'm going to back everybody up away from you. You're going to look nasty to him. All right? When it was just a place to be glorified and wondered at. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 6. and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock.
Now, if somebody sets you as the gazing stock, you become the center of attention. That means everybody's around and focusing on you. Yep, you. All right. So yeah, school payoff. That's right. Full circle, and you in the middle. You the target. You the sacrifice. All right. That was it. We got more. We got more.
Oh, you said 6, right?
That was already 6. Did it say rampart?
Rampart?
Yeah. It should be the next part on there. Let me see.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Want me to skip the 8?
Yeah. If it's
Or you want to just go through 7?
Yeah, 7 and 8. If it say rampart.
Verse 7 of Nahum chapter 3.
Yeah,
and it shall come to pass that all thee that look upon thee shall flee from thee.
Right? We just said that.
Gone.
I'll make thee a gazing stock.
God.
And you're gonna be the center of attention. And the Lord gonna make them the gazing stock. Like, oh, look at that. Stay away from that one. She got cooties. Yeah. He trying to take over the world.
My goddamn stocks. Oh, stocks.
Yeah, he was calculating that, man.
No, bro, that was just perfect timing, man.
He's like, first I gotta get Iran, and I gotta get.
Amalekite indeed.
Yeah, they did like a team tonight, bro.
He was trying to kind of
like
5 shekels. 5 shekels.
walk around like Rain Man and shit.
Yeah.
All right, somebody get Nahum 2 and 8 real quick.
This is Nahum chapter 2, verse 8.
Oh no, you ain't gotta get it. Somebody else get it. No, there's more people in the camp.
This Nahum
Yeah,
2 and 8.
you rocking and rolling.
It says, but Nineveh is of old like a pool of water.
So now it's like a pool of water, wealth, people, trust. Right? Imagine that well when the well runs dry, riches. Go ahead.
It says, yet they shall flee away.
They're gonna flee away. All the nations gonna leave this place. Go ahead.
It says, stand shall they cry.
Right. So you picture a pool of water, and it's just draining away. And he said, what? Well, they say, stand, so they cry. Well, hold on 1 second. That goes into Daniel chapter 2 again. They're trying to keep everything together, keep their allies together. You know, stay with me, Saudi Arabia. Stay with me, Turkey. You know, but no. Go ahead. He said, stand, shall they cry.
It says, stand.
Europe. They all trying to stay together.
It says, stand, shall they cry, but none shall look back.
They ain't look back. They created some new shit called bricks.
Gone.
They ain't coming back from that. Now they like, all right, now that we created this and we got our own island, how long shall this endure over there? How long we gonna keep dealing with debt and shit? And boosting up their debt? Or boosting up their economy while we go into debt? All right, then let's cut that off. So now the nations, they created something called BRICS, and they didn't look back.
BRICS is somewhat fair.
It's fair, you know, and it's the future for them. That's what they want. Right? Go ahead. That was it.
It says, take ye, verse 9. It says, take ye the spoil of silver.
Oh, that was it. Go ahead. Don't have to, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off there. Where was that?
Verse 7?
Yeah, let's keep on.
Nahum chapter 3, verse 7. And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her?
Right, who's gonna bemoan her?
Right.
He say, I should not sit as a widow. Ain't gonna be, all the nation gonna be like, oh shit, you deserve that. Look what you've been doing to us. That's Habakkuk chapter 2.
Hey, like on Django when Master Candy got killed. What's the name? Samuel Jackson was like, I can't over, crying over and stuff like that. But the America's conglomerate, this oppressive nation, ain't nobody gonna be like that. Ain't nobody gonna try to run up and caress it and try to build it back up. It's just gonna go away.
They say, who shall pity the charmer that get bitten with the snake?
Right.
You know, Esau like playing with snakes. They're the devil.
Keep going. Verse 8. Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her?
whence shall I seek comforters for thee?
Right. So there's no nation on the earth that can comfort this place, man. Europe, I don't care what you try to do, nobody can help build this place back to what it was trying to be. Right.
Verse 8. Verse 8. Art thou better than populace No?
Right. Is America better than Thebes, Egypt? Think about it. In that time, Thebes was thriving. You know, that was like the America back then. In the 6th century BC. It had northern and southern Egypt. It had allies with Libya and northern
schools and college, you know.
Yeah, college, yeah, all of that. Yep. Go ahead.
Art thou better than populace No? That was situate among the rivers.
Right, so it was situated among the rivers. And that's how they got all their resources in. They would even do military excursions and come back through the rivers. So they had the upper hand by that, just like America. It's surrounded by waters. All right, go ahead.
That had the waters round about it. Damn. Whose rampart was the sea. Damn. And her wall was from the sea. That's
right.
That's right up.
So a rampart means like your defense.
Gone.
So her defense is the sea. And that's what make them cocky. That's their wall. They got all kinds of submarines out there, and they got that long distance, but the Lord fixed that, didn't he? You sitting there talking to people, they're aha, you don't know with swords, you can't reach me from that island. And next thing you know, they got a bow and arrow pointing at you with fire and catapults.
Hey, what's that he was talking about? He's like, dang, I want to stab him, but he all the way over there.
Who said that? That was
it was a
one of them,
but he's talking about it a lot.
This is Ezekiel 31:4. The waters made him great. And this is speaking on Pharaoh. It said the waters made him great. The deep set him up on high with her rivers running round about his plants.
That was Pharaoh Necho the first.
And sent out her little rivers unto all the trees of the field. Just going into the protection of ancient Egypt, even so. But the Assyrians came in, just comparing ancient Egypt and the Assyrian and the downfall of ancient Pharaoh.
Yeah, their water. Their whole thing, that was Pharaoh Necho whole thing. All right?
The ramparts and stuff.
Yeah. But they, you know what I'm saying? That was it. The waters around it. So you think America, the Pharaoh of today, is not going to look at the waters as protection around about it? And that's how you know America is Babylon, not the Roman Empire.
This is what made him the second verse. I mean, fifth. It said the fifth verse. It says, therefore his height was exalted above all the trees of the field.
There you go.
So this is why this place was exalted amongst all the other nations.
Yep.
And same time back in them times, I'm pretty sure those people, people were prophesying, hey, yo, Egypt about to fall. Man, Egypt ain't about to fall, boy. You see all our military
They didn't believe.
Right. Hey, you see Pharaoh, bro? He wake up Pharaoh bring the sun up every day.
The proof of that is Zedekiah now. They said, woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help.
Right.
The Lord was telling us to go. The Lord was telling us through Jeremiah to go into Babylon and take our punishment.
Wow.
But they was like, nah, Egypt gonna win this war, the battle of Carchemish. Egypt's gonna win this war, and the Lord was like, no, they're gonna lose. Don't trust, you know what I mean?
Trust in their chariot.
Right. All right. So the same thing with this place. They're trusting in the waters because that's where they get all the resources and riches from. Revelation 18. But this shit is here today, going tomorrow, man. All right. Go ahead. That was it. Oh no, keep reading.
Okay. Verse 9.
She went into captivity.
Verse 9, Nahum chapter 3. Ethiopia and Egypt were her strength.
Right. Ethiopia and Egypt were her strength, man. Northern Egypt and southern Egypt. Go ahead.
And it was infinite. And it was infinite.
It was infinite. We can't even imagine how it was thriving back then. Go ahead.
Just like now.
Just like yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just like now.
Put and Lubum were thy helpers.
Yeah, Lubim, which would be like two sides of Libya, northern Libya and southern Libya, or eastern and western. That's Libya right there. Put and Lubim. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Yet she was carried away. She went into captivity.
Yet she went into captivity.
Gone.
All right, under who was that? Taharqua in 664 BC. Went into captivity under Ashurbanipal. All right, go ahead.
Her young children also were dashed in pieces at the top of all the streets.
See, the Lord promised us that was going to happen when we came out of Egypt. He was going to get them damn Egyptians. And he got them later. You see that? They went into captivity. He thought it was over. Oh, he thought the Lord was going to tear apart Pharaoh and his army. No, the Lord, and he put curses on Egypt. But later on, the Lord put him in captivity under the Assyrians. And after this is where you get the mix-up between them and the Philistines in Sudan. All right, them Egyptians were ran out of there in 664 BC.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
And they ran into Sudan, and then that's when they started calling the Sudanese. But really, they're the original Egyptians, a lot of them.
Because Egypt today, it has a lot of these Arabics,
Mm.
Edomites, Turkish Edomites, and all that stuff. Right? And they'll tell you, they'll swear you down, they from Egypt.
So you want to find out when it happened, kind of do some research, 664 BC. That's the time period when they switched up. All right, go ahead.
Come on. And they cast lots for her honorable men, and all her great men were bound in chains.
So the Lord telling you that these rulers here that are so dominant and taking over, someday they're going to be in chains too. But it's just not going to be under the Assyrians, it's going to be under the Israelites. All right? And they're like, no, this place is going to last forever. What are you talking about? Isaiah 47:1.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right, untouched. That's what a virgin is, untouched. You know? And this place has not been touched yet. They're like, yo, America is not impossible to get hit. But it hasn't been hit though. You know, even September 11 wasn't a real direct hit from another nation.
Wow.
It was allegedly an inside job. So this place is still pure, untouched.
Yeah.
All right, but the Lord said, "What? Come down and sit in the dust and get lined up. You about to get hit."
Yeah, first time gonna be manhandled. That's crazy.
First time gonna be the last time. Somebody real big, never been hit, then they get hit, they just out. They ain't getting back up.
Hey, when did Williams fall?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, the harder to get back up.
What was that when the Japanese struck Pearl Harbor? Pearl Harbor. Allegedly, yeah. that might have been inside too.
Hey, I've been seeing a lot of videos and reports about that, like allegedly inside job.
Yeah, the Rothschild.
God.
They directed just like Steven Spielberg. You got Steven Spielberg, and you got the Rothschild. They be directing movies.
And each time, each of those, the one that the elder just mentioned about September 11th, did what? It started, or it brought America into the fighting.
That's right.
Same thing with you just said September. So the Pearl, that brought them into that theater, and then the September brought them into that theater, and there's gonna be something else that's gonna pop off. That's gonna
Iran.
Well, Khan, that's gonna bring them to that theater.
The least among them should draw them out.
Well, they already in the theater. They already in
This is it. They in it now. They in the war. They in the war now. World War III is really kicking off, but now it's about to be. They're about to be tangled in a nuclear tactical war, which is way more damaging. They're talking about suitcases, smaller missiles, human delivery. What do they call it? Terror cells?
Yeah.
No, the terror cells. Sleeper cells. Sleeper cells.
Hey,
Tactical nukes now. That's what they're moving into, and then it's gonna get to them big dogs.
hey, I'm getting ready to do a lesson, y'all with Ross. I said North Korea. I'm gonna say allegedly, but shit, this they news. Shit, hey, North Korea got workers over here that working in the call centers and shit. And then each one of those workers, they send their checks back to North Korea to fund their nuclear facility. Yeah, allegedly. The North Korean Trojan horse, if you will. So with that being said, by them doing that, not only that, they also take the information allegedly from the companies, get that and send it back over to as well. And then on top of that, America can't do nothing about it. They say they can't do nothing about it because they over here working. They're not breaking necessarily any laws. But on top of that, as far as when it comes to the stealing the information, it's like How do we prove it? Like, we see it's leaving, it's getting over there. Like, what do we do? They can't do nothing, man. So this is the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, shit. Hey, that pride have deceived you, man. What you're blessed by is literally what's destroying you. So the more you literally live and prosper, shit, it's leading you to your demise, man. The longer you stand, shit, that's what's bringing you down to your fall. It's like a dog with ticks.
Add on to that. And that's why America like a melting pot. You know, just like the brother going into what's beneficial for you, what's your blessing, is ultimately gonna be your downfall. You got a lot of Persians, Iranians in tech, which is dealing with the whole grid, right? The grid infrastructure of America. All right, so yeah, you can get those 5 to 10 phone calls a day from Durkee. You know? Like, damn, what they got going on?
Hey, Ducky.
I mean, we can look at what's going on in Indiana right now.
Come.
You know, and that's just a precursor of what's really coming, man. You know.
All right, bring this out real quick. Do it say the Lord no came up.
We want 11.
I can't see it.
Yeah, verse 11.
No, it's up. Okay, go up. Right up there. Full lines. This my hair. This one, there you go.
Okay, 8. That's 8. Yes, sir, 8.
Mm-hmm.
This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 8. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up.
Right, this was the establishment of the U.S., right, through Britain, what was that, Britain, France, and Spain, the French War. You know, you can hear about that by going to St. Augustine and to the damn Merrill Road, the French. And then Britain with St. Augustine.
And this was a part of the Spanish purchase.
Spanish purchase, Florida.
Yeah, so we a double whammy.
So we know this is scripture, prophecy. But this is the point. This is how it all started off. Everything that was the foundations of this place that built it up and gave it its power is losing it. They thought this place was going to have what? The all-seeing eye, like the Lord. That's why they put that...
on the money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but the Lord knows, the Lord can see everything. That's why he said he set his eyes into the earth. He sent his angels. He's omnipotent. He can see everything. So Esau tried to build a system like that through America. You know, go ahead. So now they're losing that power, going off what the brother Arakawa was talking about. They can't even see what North Korea is doing. And it's happening right up under their nose. You know, that nose they got.
They got a have a sandwich nose.
Yeah.
Before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man.
My bad.
It's like
that goes into they all gave their power into the beast until the time fulfilled again. Because Spain and Britain, they stepped out of the way and became financiers of this place as well. All right. So last part again.
And these horns were eyes like the eyes of man.
There you go. So they wanted to be all seeing, all knowing. They set up these agencies, but even with that, they losing.
Yeah.
There's stuff happening right up under their noses with these sleeper cells in China and North Korea and such. All right. Who was reading something? Let's go to Joel 3:9.
Look at Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
Right, so that's what we're supposed to be doing in these times. Back to prophecy again. Proclaim ye this, that this is going to happen. Proclaim that you see the bright and glittering sword being prepared. All these things happening on the earth. Getting prepared to, like a breach ready to fall. Like a woman in her last trimester, the contractions are happening. And we're supposed to say, hey, the baby's about to be here and it's a boy. Right? It's black.
Government's upon his shoulders.
Go ahead, bro.
Let all the men of war draw near, let them come up.
Right, let them come up. So the Lord saying to the angels and everything, don't stop them, let them come up. Set it all up. Bring all the soldiers over to the east. Get them ready for that war that's going down. Called Armageddon. Armageddon, which means what? Gathering of troops. Go ahead, brother. So this is all setting the stage for World War III. Like a big day of birth happening, man. Labor pains.
I was saying it really is because Yahweh is going to come into this place, and
you get it.
He's gonna come out of the waters. We gonna come out of this place. Double deliverance, man.
Birth of a nation.
Birth of a nation.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
Right, so the Lord's saying, yeah, this ain't the time for peace. This is the time for war to these nations, and they're doing that. They're getting into that defensive mode, paranoid, breaking trust, right? Choosing their sides. Go ahead. What they call them? Deterrence. All right, get ready for war. They're creating missiles all over the earth. Go ahead.
Hey, if I may, Iran just said they finna get ready to go into offense, because it was Babylon that was applying that helmet at first, man. Hey, so just like the elder was saying, Joel 3:9, let the weak say I am strong. So they're standing up against this bully, all right? Hey, preparing to fight back, man. Hey, allegedly you just had Russia, supply Iran the other day, and which goes against their treaty, far as Russia and America, supplying the proxies.
Right, man. It's going did it down.
So America broke that treaty long before they did.
Yeah, allegedly 47 hiding a mobile food carrier.
Take away.
A little 48 fake. You gotta do a detour.
Yeah, that's right. He can't rest. They're not comfortable here, man. All right, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the Israelites of the Bible, man. We're about to rule this world. Forever. Forever.
That's right.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna leave them on. We're good. Come on. You gotta be careful on YouTube now.
Joel chapter 3.
Gracious to all y'all foreheads.
Verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh.
That's right. Start the judgment. We asked the Lord to send his angels down, everything. Bring the whole war, man. Heavenly war. Bring it to pass. Go ahead.
Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yehoshaphat.
Yep.
For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Right. So he called them to the valley of Yehoshaphat. That's over there near the valley of Kidron. Basically, that whole demographic over there. Even over going into Ukraine. That's all a part of it. All right. So all of it, they're being gathered for war. He said, I will send afar off the northern army. Where you at? They're getting gathered for the war. All right. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full.
See, that goes into the Revelation 14. Right? He's saying what? Put you in the sickle. What's the sickle? A cutting instrument to divide. It cut the crops or cut the head off the crop. Harvesting tool, man. Separating. All right? And that's what the Lord is sending. The missiles is part of it. The Lord's laser beams is part of it. The angels are part of it. And the Lord's judgment. Right?
Really quick, going back to the harvesting. I was watching a thing about the scythe itself, and they were like, why is the Grim Reaper symbolized with the farming version of the scythe rather than the actual war version of the scythe that's better to be in war with than a harvesting scythe? And it said that because he harvests souls. He's not a killer. He's not somebody that goes on the battlefield, the Grim Reaper in a sense, but he harvests souls.
Yeah, like Shang Tsung.
Your soul is mine.
Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung. How was that? That Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, kind of.
Go ahead, all the way to 17. I got like 30 more minutes. Let's keep moving.
Continue on. It says the vats overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Great. So their wickedness is great, man. All right. So, you know, like how much more could they do besides drop a nuke and martial law?
Time.
You know, it's like, damn, man, look what they're doing all over the world, man. The Lord, like, their wickedness is reaching up to the heavens. It's enough is enough. But it still ain't enough yet because we're still here. Go ahead.
Multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Yep.
Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem.
There you go, man.
And the heavens and the earth shall shake, but Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel.
That's right, man. We talking about all this destruction, and you see how it ended off on that point? It said someday the Lord is going to roar from Jerusalem. It said he roared already within the 12 Caesars, the 12 feathers in the Roman Empire, and he was chased off the earth with our own people. But now someday he's going to be back on this earth, and he's going to roar from the borders of Jerusalem and command. That's going to be his command post. All right, you know what I mean? But then it said what? That the Most High is going to be the hope of his people. Yahweh is going to be our hope, not Bob Hope, not Trump, not Obama. He's still lingering around. Every time he pop up, people they go, oh, can you talk to Trump for us, please? Like, man, bro, he ain't do nothing. He got free security for the rest of his life. He pull up with a motorcade, everybody start crying and shit. Like, it's the president. He ain't the president.
Yeah, they still act like he's the president. For
they do. You always my president, just like you know.
Speaking of which, where did Biden go? That boy gone.
You say Biden, you start saying turning a bunch of owls. Like who?
What happened? Who was that?
It's like his presidency didn't even do nothing. He was just like what's that called? Somebody.
He's an injection.
Quick injection.
You get it? Injection. Literally.
Damn.
They put him there for that reason.
Damn, just for that.
They injected him in out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, huh?
After they did their plan, they was gone.
Damn.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 11. I'll start at verse 37. And I beheld, and lo, as it were a roaring lion chased out of the wood. And I saw that he sent out a man's voice unto the eagle and said, Hear thou, I will talk with thee, and the highest shall say unto thee, Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts, whom I made to reign in my world?
In his world, man. This is his world. He said he made you to reign in his world. He ruleth in the kingdom of men and gives it to whomsoever he will. And the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Go ahead.
That the end of their times might come through them.
At the end of their time. What time? Them. This is the end of their time. You know, that the end might come through through Esau. My bad. We need Esau too. The end is going to come through them. When you see these people, they represent the end. All right. He said, when shall the end be? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. All right, and say when you see Satan divided against Satan, you know that it has an end. So that the end of them, the end of that whole wicked satanic regime, stance, captivity,
all that.
When the Lord say, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, he ain't talking about just Esau. He's talking about this whole shit, the statue of Nebuchadnezzar. That represents the satanic statue, kingdoms, satanic kingdoms, man. Each one of them, satanic.
Like a Baphomet chair.
You know what I'm saying? Right? It don't matter who's sitting in that seat. They all. All right, go ahead, brother. Come on, All right, go ahead, brother.
Just going back into the end of Esau's kingdom. You know, we witnessing it, right? 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. It says, For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And we seeing the manifestation of the end of Esau's kingdom, man.
Yep.
You know, he's crumbling down right before our eyes, man. So it's a beautiful thing to see the downfall and the destruction of Esau, man.
That goes into at the end it shall speak and not lie as well. That always says manifest. You know, meaning what? The Lord gonna do divine intervention and make it happen. He said at the end of their world might come through them. That he established in his world. The Lord created this. Right? So hey, look, let's go to Luke 10 and 18.
This is Luke chapter 10, verse 18. And he said unto them, I behold Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and all other, Slakia, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding, and this rejoice not, that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice, because your names are written in heaven.
All right, so the Lord gave us power to tread on all. He gave us power to tread on all the power of the serpent, all the power of the enemy. All right, that was Luke 10 and 18.
10, 18.
10 18.
You want some notes?
I must have been in a different spirit when I wrote that. All right, let's go to I'll go there. Let's go there real quick. Ezekiel 38.
Ezekiel 38.
No. We're gonna start wrapping it up on my part.
Okay.
All right, let's go to. Did we go to Proverbs 24 yet? All right, Psalms 10 and 5. Damn, Habakkuk 2 and 3. We ran through all them Jones.
You got Habakkuk?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't do Habakkuk.
Oh,
Yeah, Isaiah 9 and 5 also about the time.
Isaiah 9 and 5.
We can Habakkuk
Yeah, we go to Ezekiel 38 as well.
chapter 2, verse 3.
Yep.
It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time,
What you was just talking about.
but at
Right
the
on time. Go ahead.
but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
There you go. 'Cause why? The Lord knows that people can become impatient, and then you're gonna have impatient people trying to get you to be impatient, like they try to do with Noah. Like what? It ain't gonna flood. It never rains. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Fire, the second death, destruction. Going missiles. Missiles don't. What you talking about? They only got ballistic missiles. Now they got nukes. Iran don't have enough uranium. Now they do. They ain't all together though. You gotta bring all these nations. You have to bring all these nations together, and they would have to literally hate America for that to happen. It's happening. Hey, we got Obama in office. Now look where we at. You got Trump. Everything just like.
And that was the most poetic contrast ever.
Yeah.
With Obama, you know, all that, you know, they propped him up, and then right after Obama, Nero. Perfect.
Yeah.
Really poetic contrast.
Yeah. Bait and switch.
God.
Obama's his campaign slogan was "Yes, we can," and then
change,
and hope.
Yeah, all of that was for you know who. Yeah. You know, huh? That community he's talking about. Yes, we can.
God.
Yes,
I is.
Yeah, yes, we can. That was, you know who he's talking about.
We.
All right, who's reading?
I had.
Oh, you already read it. Yeah, we're good on that one. Let's go to Isaiah 9 and 5.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood.
Right, so all the wars before that the Lord was controlling back then, the Phoenician wars, the Battle of Carchemish, imagine them all getting ready for war. They was all you heard clink, clink, clink. Them taking swords, blacksmiths back there just bing, boom, and stacking up swords and all that. Now they're doing it on another level. They're building missiles, stockpiling missiles, enhancing those missiles, modernizing them, making them more destructive. All right, for a sword destruction. Go ahead.
All right, this is back at the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 5, the rest of it. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
That's why you're hearing nothing but nuclear talk now, and Trump talk. They saying Trump gonna attack first. What you call that? Preemptive strikes with nukes, which is gonna open. You know, the U.S. is known for that, being the trendsetter in wickedness. They trendsetting in wickedness, even with the missiles. They were the trendsetter for the nuclear age. Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Now they're gonna be a trendsetter of extinction.
They're gonna be, yeah. They're gonna be the trendsetter for striking first, man. Preemptive strikes, starting a nuclear battle back and forth that just destroys a bunch of shit. All right, annihilating a bunch of people, man. And he's gonna be known for the destruction of his own country, Babylon, the U.S. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be with burning and fuel of fire. So when we see this happening and them talking about this on the news, we know that it's the Lord's prophecies, and it's the appointed time for that. We're about to go into that time period where everything's gonna be nuclear tactical strikes. Shit we ain't never seen before. People melting. You know, not even the big missiles yet, but just the effects of it. Poisonous zones that we can't go into. All this different shit. Radiation. Then you got the sun acting crazy. The sun ain't even bipolar no more. That George is a demon. Shit. Trying to burn your skin off, burn your ass off. Sun come out in the morning like I win. You're right. All right. Revelation 12 and 12. Oh no, let's go to Ezekiel 38, then we go to Revelation 12 and 12, and that'll be it. All right. Any other precepts too?
38 and what?
Ezekiel 38 and Turkey. Where it say? I think
Gomer.
Yep. Iran, Persia.
Yeah.
No, you go, bro.
Oh. This is Ezekiel chapter 38. I'm starting verse 4, Water. Right. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
So the Lord has brought Russia back into the forefront, and they're fighting over that Eurasia, Soviet Union setting again, all right?
And I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
Right, so if the Lord brought Russia and them back to the forefront, who the hell you think brought America to the forefront in the beginning? Who do you think brought the EU to the forefront in NATO? Right, the same one that's pushing them to the back and telling them to get your ass in the dust. And he's bringing these people forward, and he's raising us up. All right.
Verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia.
Right, that's Iran, the Africans. Right, Ethiopia is one of the top countries over there that's in deals with Russia. Go ahead.
And Libya.
We just talked about Libya. They used to back ancient Egypt.
Go
ahead.
With them, all of them with shield and helmet.
So all of them gonna be protected, basically, man. You know, not running out there with cardboard swords and a little helmet on their head. That ain't what they're talking about. They're saying they're gonna be defended from head to toe, and they're gonna be able to handle the sword. That's defense and offense. So they're gonna know how to use those missiles, use those new modernized weapons. You know, and lasers and shit like that. Go ahead.
Gomer and all his bands.
Right. Yep. That goes into I believe it's the French, but go ahead.
The house of Targama.
Right. Yep. Targama is basically Turkey today.
Targama.
All right.
The house.
Now you good. I gotta do a lesson on that too. But just to show you where Targum is. I did? Okay, I mentioned it something like that. All right, the water.
Hey, put it in the chat if you can.
It was like a couple weeks, like a week or so ago.
Okay.
Targum, yeah, go ahead, brother.
The house of Targama of the northern quarters and all his bands and many people with thee.
Damn. So now you hear about Turkey getting involved. When you go home tonight, you're gonna hear about it. They talking about it because everybody getting scared. Istanbul.
Come on.
You know?
That's the capital, ain't it?
Yeah, that's where Istanbul was established by Constantine. All right.
Verse 7.
My bad. So Turkey of the north quarters, basically northern Asia, they're all coming against this place, man. Coming against the allies, Israel and the U.S.
It's a beautiful thing to see. Very, very beautiful thing to see that we get to see the downfall of our enemies, downfall of our oppressors.
Yeah, and I remember a few years ago when we used to bring the scripture out, and we used to be confident that that's talking about northern Turkey. You know, another, even, huh?
I said, Khan.
And then, but they were known as allies back then. But now you're starting to hear Turkey playing both sides. They're in the middle. And now they're like, oh wait, we against Israel. Whoa, what? It's happening, man.
Oh, yeah.
The least among them shall what? Draw them out. They're getting drawn in every direction. Oh, you thought that was it? But I ran and follow me here. Follow me here. They're gonna run up, drag your ass all over the fucking place.
Hey, there was like a meme that came out a little bit ago. It was like a old Edomite lady. She was just like, and they were like me trying to figure out what I'm trying to, and that's what America's doing. Somebody, I forget they say a poly crisis, like
multiple crises.
Gone. They don't know what the folks on the front door getting busted in, the back door, somebody on the roof, somebody coming in from the basement.
Yeah. And then, or you go in the club with your friend and he started fighting with everybody. He pointing at you like we will beat y'all ass. All of y'all. He's like, right, bro?
Hey,
you know who this is? You know who this is? This is the U.S.
Yeah.
You know what he'll do to you? You too. He can pull him all kind of battles, man. He got to fight everybody.
DJ too.
Revelation 12 and 12, man. This probably be it. If anybody got the other precept, we can wrap it up.
This
For
Revelation.
my segment.
I got a quick precept.
If y'all want to stay, y'all can keep going. Just probably close this one out and start another. Oh, go ahead. Appreciate you, man. Being patient, man.
Job chapter 18, verse 11. It says, matter of fact, starting from 10. Yeah, it says, the snare is laid for him in the ground, and the trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. So that's what's going on, as Akin was just speaking on, man. You got different scenarios, different situations where Babylon is being spread thin, man. Russia, China, Iran, the whole thing with South Korea going on right. Yeah, South Korea going on right now. How they let's team up and left them hanging when they was about to come back with an alliance. We're talking an alliance with North Korea. So that's more heat. That's more stubble for the fight for them too as well, man. You know, the different situations that they got going on with the allies, as Akin was speaking on earlier, as far as with NATO. They want to be removed from NATO and shit. That's basically like each other's backbone. They're both each other's backbone, man. So shit, that lets you know that they being backed into a rock between a rock and a hard place, man.
They're getting dragged into ditches. The blind shall lead the blind into a ditch. That's all them traps you was talking about. It's like a bunch of bear traps. They're like, follow me, let's go play. Come on, just drag you, take you to the field. There's all kind of ditches and traps out there. So and the U.S. is getting dragged into them.
And with the way Trump is like boasting up against NATO, eventually it's going to be the same thing with the European Union. That goes right into these 10 shall turn and hate the horse, shall burn her with fire. Yeah. We're watching the witnesses lead right into that.
Yeah, we already went through it earlier. All right, go ahead. Revelation 12 and 12. And we're going to shut this one down, and then y'all can keep going.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. For woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
That's right, man. So yeah, we rejoicing, man. We have our conversations in heaven. And the heaven, man, our brothers and sisters out there in the heavens, they rejoicing right now. Because there's always an elect in the heavens. Just like there's always an elect now on the earth. There was only a short time where there wasn't the elect, meaning we didn't know who we were. You know what I mean? It was a time of the falling away. But now we're back, standing 10 toes down. Some people might be deformed, have extra toes, less toes, you never know. But we're still standing 10 toes down. And go ahead.
It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
So woe to those that inhabit the earth. See, the Lord, the scripture said we're going to be as migrants upon the earth, meaning that our home is not here. All right, this is not our home until it's righteous. That's when it's our home. You know, you go to a hotel, or you go to your home and somebody that messed it up. Like, this ain't my home. It ain't right. You know, but you make it up for yourself. That's your home. All right, go ahead, brother.
And of the sea.
Yep, and of the sea, man. Okay. Yeah, because why is it gonna be on land and sea? It's gonna be World War III, written in the Bibles. The Bible.
Amen, brother. Absolutely. This is not our home.
And the sea.
This is not our home.
I knew you could hear far back there with them ears, bro.
What?
You heard me way back there with that.
Yeah, listen,
Jump
don't
right in,
focus. Don't focus
You
on
can hear
your
what I'm
life.
thinking. You can hear what I'm thinking with them ears, huh?
No, I can't. I'm
You
just
can't.
saying
What
I
I'm thinking
agree
right
with you guys.
Have no hate, have nothing but love, and everything good will come to you.
Nope. Nah, that ain't true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our people been singing about R&B and love for how many years now? And we having a bad time here.
God bless all of you too. Y'all have a big
All
time.
right, cool. Just not your guy. You know, our guy was pretty blessed.
Oh yeah.
What
No.
you read?
My God's the same as your God.
What color is it? See? We got a color guy. What's his name? He's black.
Okay. Take care, brother.
Precept.
He's on the spectrum.
Bro, yo.
Yo, we got a spectrum Caesar Borgia.
Yo.
You stopped.
I didn't want him to talk. I was trying to just shut him up. He over down there holding our conversation, like way down there.
The sheer and utter confoundment on his face. Oh, yeah, we got the same God. What color is he? He's like,
All right now.
We're sorry. Yeah.
Have a good one.
I'm out of here.
What you look like? Not like you guys.
Definitely not.
He's trying to be tight. He's trying to get down with you, boy.
What they say? You trying to mix yourself with another nation, but it ain't sticky.
Yeah, man, I feel no remorse. That's real.
He tried.
They trying to just get a little 2 cents in, but hey, I'm gonna get the old bank in.
Yeah, your heart ripped out. You'll care less too.
All right, back at Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right, we should be rejoicing, not him.
Yeah.
Gargamel come up here and
That was a young Gargamel before you found Smurf.
It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
There you go. So we telling them, woe to you. To what end is it for you? What are you talking about? Right? He said, we got the same God. No, we don't. You don't serve him the same way. You don't even know his name. You think he's the wrong color. He's browner than brown is brown. He's browner than Bobby Brown.
That's that draconian mindset. They gonna force you to believe.
Yeah.
They think they gonna force you to unbelieve.
Right. Their people have been taught lies, but they want us to believe it. Putting that devil face in our face. Everyone, the little rock star with the long hair and all that. Esau, yeah, that was crazy, man. That messed up. All right, go ahead.
It says, for the devil come. So like it says, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
That's why you see Trump moving like that. And you see them, everything moving fast, man. And it's like a panic on this country. Because they know it's about to fall. And you know, a lot of them devils know they got a short, if they fall, they know they got no time to rule. And they got all this heat coming back towards them. You ain't gonna want to fall either.
God.
You're gonna try to trip everybody up.
Hey, seeking going as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour, man. Hey, shit, those he can pull down with him. Shit, he know he falling down. Hey, he's a sore loser. I'm gonna take as many down with me as possible.
That's, you know, greater wrath than that. I'm talking about amongst men. Than to bring a nuke.
Hey, like that one, I forgot who it was, but you won't see no rats creating rat traps for other rats.
Right.
Hey, why? Because they know that they gotta sit here in the bar amongst each other. Shit.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna destroy you. Why? Because your cheese pile bigger than mine. Like that makes no sense.
Like, Esau's so evil, man. You show up with a little stone or rock. He show up with a big giant missile.
Hey, what's the name? Don't be a menace. Do we have
a
problem?
That's Esau for you, boy.
And
And they devise us upon their bed, bro. That's what they think about. Go ahead, bro.
The point you made at the beginning of the lesson, talking about like it's not even specifically a hatred towards Jake. It's just in their nature to hate. Period. Just a straight up hate. Period, man. So imagine and pride. Hatred and pride is the two worst combination to have as a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that pride and that hatred that they have because of, I mean, who was that? Bill Burr. He said the individuals that used to strike out playing kickball are the ones that are ruling the earth right now. Right. These little nerdy little individuals that like what is it, Dr. Doofensmirth from Phineas and Ferb, have that type of mentality to sit there and they cannot, they'll get sick if they can't devise anything wicked and hatred to do. Yeah, and disguise it, and they disguise it as in democracy, freedom. All that stems back to hatred and greed and corruptness.
Well, we're doing it to combat the mosquitoes that are out here, so we're going to release 10,000 in Florida.
Proverbs 24:8, and we can wrap it up with that. All right, so the Lord said, woe unto them that got their minds in this earth, or if they're on this earth in that day, and the Lord not protecting you,
Bye-bye.
yeah, that woe coming directly towards you. Dang. He said, yeah, man, you know, and what was the point of this? This is right here. This is the point right here.
This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 8.
Everything about to go nuclear. The devil coming down with great wrath. This little wrath that he got. That the Most High gave him, this little wrath. Go ahead.
He that devises to do evil shall be called a mischievous person.
There you go. The one that's devising to do evil is that mischievous person. They are that mystery of iniquity. All right, good. Keep going.
Verse 9. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men.
There you go. All right. So that's he abomination amongst men and abomination to the Lord. And that's Esau for you. All right. One more. Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 52, verse 1. It says, why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O evil man? The goodness of Yahweh endureth continually. Thy tongue devises mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. And that's what King David was talking to who? Doeg the Edomite. He said, why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O evil man? That's all he does. That's all he does.
Boasting, we probably boasting right now on the news. You go cut on the news right now, he probably live.
Nero be saying some weird stuff, and then all of a sudden he'll try to gain the people back. America's got the best military by far. Number one, nobody can come next to it.
Yeah, that's why they chose him. He a boaster. They knew he was a blind leader. He was gonna walk right into that damn trap.
It's funny. His old thing was what was the show? The Apprentice, and his old catchphrase was "You're fired." That was like his whole image. He's doing the same thing now. He's still firing people.
Yeah, he's firing missiles.
That's right.
That's what's fired.
He's fired. Fire.
Everybody's fired.
Now he's firing countries. Iran.
Yeah.
I don't want you on the map anymore.
That's crazy, man. That's that what's the word? Narcissistic.
Oh, God.
He's 100% narcissist. But hey, all of them. He said that's the perfect mindset for the Babylon. They say none else beside me.
Gone. I've been saying that Nero is the perfect American president. Because he embodies the American spirit so well.
That's right, man. All right,
he's just a perfect Edomite.
That's right. All right, we're gonna wrap this segment up real quick. All right, y'all gonna keep going. You can though. You know what I'm saying after this. But we're gonna end this one right here, man. Just stick around. We might go live again. But hopefully this was edifying for you. But when you see that Nukes talk about it, Nukes talked about on the news, and he talking about going nuclear, just know that's about to happen. It's written about in the scriptures first. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. You know, this war shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right, so don't let them fool you when people kind of teetering in the center, whether it's going to happen or not. This thing is going nuclear. That's why they're even talking about it. This is it. All right, and the Lord about to bring his judgment the way he said so. These devils going to fight the battle the way the Most High said so. And this is his setup. All right, he's going to bring the end of their times through them. All right, so through their own pride, through their own greed, through their own murderous and oppressive ways, going to lead them right into that damn ditch. All right. So with that, we're gonna end it real quick. We're gonna say Kal, Alayim, La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Mama. All right, double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders, and shalom to you, Akim and Akwatim, the children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. Stay focused, stay grounded, and keep believing, man. With that, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.
You heard?
Ain't gonna rain tonight.